Hey, what's up guys, it's Igorfilms, and welcome to a brand new series I'm going to be starting up called Kit Reviews. In this series, I'm going to be going and playing different Mindplex minigames, and I'm going to be taking a certain kit and pretty much giving my overview on it. In this episode, I'm going to be playing SSM, and I'm going to be giving my opinions on the Iron Golem kit. Now, I would say I'm pretty experienced in SSM. I have a little over 500 games played, and my win percentage is just over 70%, so I'd say I'm fairly decent at the game. And also, while you're watching this video, I just want you to keep in mind that this is not the be-all end-all to how you should play these kits. This is just my personal opinion. If you play another kit in another way and it's working for you, you keep on doing that. But anyways, guys, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what kit I should review next, or if I should even review a kit from SSM. I'd be happy to change, do whatever helps you guys the most. And with that being said, make sure to go down, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the video! The first thing I want to talk about is the Iron Golem's hitbox. This thing is massive, especially when compared to something like the chicken. Look at that little poop. This guy's hitbox is so massive that you don't even have to be looking directly at him in order to deal damage. The payoff for that is that the Iron Golem actually has the best armor in all of the game and deals the most damage. Due to this fact, I see a lot of players just rush in thinking they're invincible or something, when in reality they're going to be comboed to no belief because of the size of the hitbox. If you do that, you'll die! Which is the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. Instead, what I recommend is you be as non-confrontational as possible. This does not mean you camp. I cannot stress this enough. Camping is bad. If you have friends already, you'll lose all of them. It doesn't even matter. Just don't camp. What I really mean by non-confrontational is more of a tease your opponents kind of thing. You do not want to be the one initiating the battles. You want them to come to you. You're actually going to be doing a lot more running away than you would expect with such a big, scary kit. You need to be pulling them in, and one of the best ways to do this is using your Iron Hook or simply showing your presence. As the Iron Golem, you have 3 abilities: Fissure, Iron Hook, and Seismic Slam. Because you have 3 abilities, your cooldown time in total actually isn't that much, which means you can just go ham. The first ability we're going to talk about is Fissure. Fissure creates a wall that does both damage and knockback. It's a great way to throw off your enemy's rhythm and get yourself out of a little bit of a pickle, making it very useful when you're trying to get your buns out of a situation. Next up is Iron Hook. The Iron Hook is great for closing the gap between you and your opponent, throwing off their rhythm, and setting up for some sick combos. The Seismic Slam is how you follow up on these combos, and it's your main source of damage and knockback. But I see a surprising amount of people using this only as a source of damage, when in reality this can save you when you're falling off a cliff or into the void. I know it saved me many times. Now the thing about these abilities is you have to use them in conjunction with one another. On their own they're okay, but together they are mighty! I cracked myself up. But really guys, make sure you are using these abilities in succession of one another. This is how you're going to get damage, this is how you're going to get kills, and this is how you're going to stay alive. This last ability I want to talk about, if you can even call it an ability, is his Smash Crystal, Earthquake. What happens when you get Earthquake is, well, an earthquake. The ground shakes, your opponents get thrown around like little monkeys from that one movie with the wizard. What is that movie? Guys, it's absolutely mayhem, and this is also one of the only times I would recommend going around and meleeing your opponents. The risk of getting killed during this time is absolutely minimal, so you might as well go for it. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is the kits that I think are good and bad to play against as the Iron Golem. The kits that I think are great to play against as the Iron Golem are the Chicken and the Creeper. Now, a lot of people as the Iron Golem hate playing against the Chicken because it has such a small hitbox and yours is absolutely humongous, but you know, one good Seismic Slam set on that thing's face, he dead, boy, he ain't getting back up from that. And then Creeper, same thing, it doesn't have that much health and a lot bigger of a hitbox, so you won't have that much trouble killing it. On the other hand, the kits that I hate playing against when I'm the Iron Golem are Magma Cube and Slime. Both can have very small hitboxes. Don't get me wrong, they can get bigger, but they all start out as small hitboxes, and those things can travel across the map in less than like 10 seconds. It's nearly impossible for me to get them in time, even if I hit them with an Iron Hook. The main takeaways I want you guys to get from this video is that the Iron Golem should not be a class that you charge in with. You should be as non-confrontational as possible. Definitely remember to use your knockback to disorient your enemies, and 100% use those combos to get that damage. Anyways, guys, I hope you've learned something from this video. If you did, make sure to go leave a like, leave a comment on what kit I should review next. Make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to go down in the description, follow me on Twitch. I stream every Saturday at 2 p.m. PST. I play some more Mineplex minigames, and I also play SSM on there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the flip side.